This good-looking guy right here was once a four-sport athlete at Texas State, but now the 26-year-old from Arlington calls Austin home, and he's working tirelessly to elevate the Central Texas community. Yeah, let's meet Amir Lancaster, Austin's newest rising star. So you want to move to Austin, Texas, but you're still looking for that perfect realtor. Maybe a good-looking guy who is active in the community, plays professional rugby on the side, and also just so happens to be a reality TV star.
I've got it from here, bud.
All right.
My name's Amir Lancaster, and welcome to 2109 Barton Hills Drive. So you want to move to Austin, Texas,
Why real estate?
but you want a place that's modern? The reason I got into real estate is because it was something that I was passionate about, and it was something that would get me involved in a community. I worked corporate 9 to 5 doing sales, and while you make an impact on corporate people, I wasn't making an impact on my community, and so that's really where I wanted to go.
When I watch your content, it's not like it just look at me. It's I'm here to do something, inflict change, and that message certainly gets us across through the screen.
At the end of the day, that's why I started to use social media. It's never really been about me. It's been about my journey, but not just my journey. All of the people that have gotten me to where I've came, and the things and obstacles that have shaped me into who I am.
So everyone always kind of asks me that, why the reality TV? Why are you, everyone wants to know the why. Why are you doing real estate? Why are you also doing social media? Why are you doing reality TV?
Why come to the collective?
That's my trainer, Tim. It's the one place where I can actually come in that's outside of my house, where I can work, I can get my workout, I can get my recovery in.
You're a pro rugby player. How did that transpire, and then why is it so important for you to take care of your body for not just that sport, but just to set your day up the right way?
The way that I kind of fell into rugby was I had dreams just like every kid did of playing college football, making it to the NFL, making huge dollars. And then I kind of continued that route, but found that I didn't really have a passion for football. And the rugby coach was like, hey, you got some serious athleticism. I played soccer for 9 years, and he was like, if you've played football and soccer, I've got just the sport for you. He brought me on, took me to 2 practices, and since then, I've just been in love with it because it's such a complex sport, but if you just know your job, it's really easy. Being able to take care of my body and do the things that are necessary to be active now, but also in my future as a real estate agent. I want to be able to walk upstairs. I've got showings to do. I can't just be like, hey, you go take a look at the bedroom. So I've got to be able to focus on the now and prioritize the future.
How many revenue streams do you have right now?
Right now, I'm working with about 5 revenue streams between social media, modeling and acting, reality TV, real estate, and then I actually create content for other realtors and kind of coach them. So that's my 5. Basically, the drive for me originates from just wanting to make a name for myself, right? I didn't have access to the same resources that a lot of my friends did when they were younger, so I was someone that had to work 10 times harder to get to the same spot.
Amir's sexy. Body is built to the gods.
Andy Cohen called you the hottest on Summer House, Martha's Vineyard.
No. Andy Cohen called me the hottest guy on Bravo.
On Bravo?
On Bravo.
Excuse me, I stand corrected. That's a huge correction.
While it's flattering, it's also something where I'm like, dang, I really didn't want that pressure on my head.
And I have no problem handling business.
I would say my takeaway from reality TV, just from me and the experience that I had, is it's a job at the end of the day. And people are gonna love and hate you, no matter what. No matter what side of the coin you try and play, just be yourself.
And you talked about legacy a little bit earlier.
Yeah, it's what we all want. We all want something that we can say we contributed to the next generation, or something that we did to make the world a better place. And for me, I believe being in real estate and having the different platforms and doing the different things I do is what's going to show the next generation, hey, you don't need to work one job. You don't need to be in a 9 to 5. You can do a lot of different things. Just know you're gonna have to work hard, but you can do whatever you wanna do. Austin's a growing place, and I want to showcase the fact that there is a space and a place for absolutely everyone in this city.
Yeah, love that message from Amir Lancaster. Just a really impressive young man. He actually posted this on Instagram a couple days ago, announcing his new real estate venture with the Eckland Gomes team. And hey, before we go to break, I just want to thank KVUE photojournalist Heikki Mustonen for helping out big time on this story.